how easy is it to work on a VQ motor? Let's take a look. Okay, so I've done some upgrades here compared to the OEM original. So I put a hot air intake because, why not? I've polished this up and make it a little nicer looking, upgraded some hoses, silver aluminum valve covers, new spark plugs, coil packs, a master brake cylinder brace. There's some other things like new belts and stuff like that. But overall, this is basically how your engine's going to look. There's a good amount of space to work on the car. It's not the easiest, but not the most difficult. Once you move some things apart, like you take this off, or you undo some hoses, or unclip some things, you have a lot more access to reach. Let's, for example, the coil packs inside. You got your fluids right there, some more right here. Overall, you got a lot of space. And if this is going to be your first car, I would say it's a good car to practice and learn on, as it's not too many things going on. Like, you don't got a turbo or anything. It's just straight up motor, and it's old enough where mainly everything's pretty direct and simple. And there's a lot of forums for help if you don't know what you're doing. So I would say this is definitely a very good car to work on, especially if you want to, learn about cars. So if you're concerned about buying a VQ just because you don't know how to work on cars, I would say just buy it. It's not the most difficult thing. It's not easy for, depending on what the problem is, but mechanically and engine-wise, you can do most things yourself if you have time and patience, which is obviously a skill. But overall, I definitely recommend, picking one up.